after months of study, research, we have finally come across an answer to the age-old question of what is the scrappiest way to put an awning over anything. And then this is it. We did it.
We figured it out. Today's the day!
Hopefully we're back to a spaghetti mess.
Yeah, it didn't really fare very well while we were gone, but the awning on the caravan is going to get a makeover today. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully today is the day. We have our trusty friend Jack.
Yes, we do. Where is he? There he is.
Give us a hand.
So last time we were working on this with Trent and Michelle. This has been like a few weeks in the making, but we're going to hopefully finish it today. So, let's get scrappy?
Yeah, let's get scrappy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and let's go.
One of the cool things about doing a project like this is I get to learn more Portuguese customs and culture, and one of the things I've learned in the course of making this awning is the phrase "o barato sai caro," which roughly translates as "the cheap turns out expensive." If you've been watching this project, you'll know that it has taken a lot more time and energy than we expected. We thought we'd do it in maybe a day, something we could spend $150 on and be done with. But this took us a month worth of weekends, and honestly, if I'm being completely candid, there have been times where I wanted to tear it all down and throw it away. Okay, so to hold up this last arch, we decided to use a post, and we found this old olive tree cut off, and I think it's actually the one that we cut from in front of the caravan in the last video.
Looks like it.
Yeah, and so far so good. Like, it seems to be holding up the arch. It's like making it more arch-shaped and less spaghetti-shaped. We've just like dug a little divot in the ground here, so it's got somewhere to rest. We're on our way. So we just found another olive offcut, one of the branches from down by the future pond. We're going to try and use that to prop up one of the sides of the arch that's still sagging a bit, and hopefully that helps. There were probably 100 ways we could have done this better than what we did. Maybe 100 ways we should have done this better than what we did. But at a certain point, you just have to commit. We had our pipes, we had our stakes, we had our canes and our string. Why not throw some sticks in there just for good measure? We just heard some squeaking from in the grass. You can probably hear it now. And where are they? There they are. Look at these little cuties.
Sorry, Jacques.
Jacques is very interested. Hi. I think they're baby moles. Or possibly voles. Don't really know the difference. If anybody does, tell us please. Hello. Hi. Hey, little babies. I'm very curious what they actually are. But one seems to be biting the other one's butt, which is maybe why they're squeaking so much. Super cute in any case. Alright, gonna leave you alone. Sorry. It turns out if you stick with something for long enough, it kinda starts to take shape. And in this case, we were lucky that it took the shape that we wanted it to. Trust me, we know this is so far from perfect, but at the end of the day, we put something together with basically no plan and very little money, and that's pretty cool. Alright, so we put the last diagonal cane on, and we're gonna try and put the top on now. Fingers crossed. This will be the moment of truth. Yeah, try being the operative word. What's really beautiful about a project like this, the kind that you expect to fail and that does fail over and over again, is that when it does kinda go right, it is the best feeling in the world. You don't know how much I screamed once we put this up and it actually felt like a shelter of some kind. So yeah, in terms of time and energy and stress and worry, it was pretty darn expensive, but it kinda worked out in the end, and really at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That and learning our lesson for next time. Okay, so we somehow actually got the top on, which is miraculous, and it makes me so happy. It feels like an actual space in here, and Nuno did an amazing job here at the back as well. We've got like an extra little awning coming out from behind the caravan, so we've got this extra little space which Jacques is enjoying, and now I'm just tying each of these eyes down to the posts just to keep it all stable, and hopefully when the wind comes it won't blow away.
And now that the river is much lower, animals can definitely come back, and hopefully we will see them doing so. Not you. Not you, my guy.
The moment we've all been waiting for. I think this could be the first time in a month, maybe longer, that we open it up and there isn't water in the ceiling. It's very dark, my apologies. But, hey! Nothing there. A little bit there, but that's just leftovers. And I think now that we've got the top over the top, the awning on, this should actually start drying out. The beginning of this becoming an actual home. I am super excited. This is going to be amazing. So we set ourselves a challenge for this awning because we had a very limited budget. So we set a budget of 150, and
175?
it was 175 in the end, which isn't terrible. Like the top was 75 and then it was 96 for the pipes and the stakes and some zip ties that we didn't end up using, and all of this string that's everywhere.
All in all, mission achieved on that front. It does look and feel quite scrappy, but at least it was on a budget.
Yes, and honestly it wouldn't be the Scrappy Homestead if we didn't make stuff like this. So it's on brand. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's so nice. It's so scrappy, but I'm so happy. It really turned out like almost as we envisioned, I guess. Almost.
Very scrappy.
Yeah, but it is a cover to our caravan. And then now we can get on with the actual cool, fun stuff of like doing up the caravan a little bit and spending our first night on the land, which is going to be really exciting.
Make sure to keep your eyes peeled.
Stay tuned.
Like and subscribe in case you haven't, and also tell us what you think about this scrappiness marvel that we have put together. And yeah, if you have any ideas for improvements, which are definitely in order.
Yeah, let us know.
See you guys.
Bye.